Good morning, fellow YouTubers. Alfonso here again. It is Monday, and Monday means it's time for another vlog. I am extremely excited to be talking to you today because today I'm going to be talking to you about positive thinking. Now, people have this kind of like a misconception, and it can be tricky because people say positive thinking. You have to be positive, and they say, Alfonso, you're a very positive guy. Now, the idea of being positive can be misunderstood. People sometimes misunderstand positive thinking with being in denial. So, I always talk about the garden, and there's weeds in your garden. And positive thinking, people that think they're being positive would say, well, there's no weeds in my garden. There's no weeds in my garden. And to me, that's denial. So I want everybody to move from positive thinking to positive knowing. Because when you know something, that is a more powerful emotion. Now, I know there's weeds in my garden. I will go, the solution is, get in the garden, rip out those weeds, and now there will be no more weeds. I know there's really no more weeds. So I don't want people to get confused between positive thinking and being in denial thinking, right? Because if we say, oh, that's not, there's a freight truck coming at you. No, there's not. I'm having a happy day, and there's clearly a freight truck coming to you, and you don't do the action. You can't stand in your truth in order to move out of the way so that freight truck can come along. Guess what? That freight truck will hit you. Now, moving forward on the positive thinking to positive knowing, which is a more powerful way to put it, I want to talk to you about the story about Roger Bannister. In 1952, and before 1952, the 1952 Olympics, before that, Olympics has been going on for way before that, and even, hundreds of years, people were not able to do a mile in under 4 minutes. So they called this the 4-minute barrier. So forever since people have been competing, no one has been able to run a mile under 4 minutes. Roger Bannister was the first man to break that barrier in the Olympics of 1952, and since then, hundreds of thousands of people have done it. Hundreds of thousands of people. So how is this possible? How is it before 1952 no one was able to do it? This man, Roger Bannister, comes along and breaks the barrier, and then after that, people that if you trained and worked hard were able to do it, but that's not a very hard thing to do. So why is that? Let me tell you. Because every time after 1952, when someone got ready to race, they knew that someone had done it before. They knew, and that's the difference. That's the difference between being in denial and knowing that you can do it. Because if you see somebody else the fact that somebody else did it, you will say, well, I can do it too. I know I can do it. I've been training hard. I've been doing all the action steps, and I know I'm deserving of whatever reward that you're looking for. So you need to move from positive thinking to positive knowing. Positive thinking to positive knowing. Know that you are great. Know that you will have all the rewards. Know that even if something goes wrong in your life, it's not forever. It's only temporary, because you know you were built for success. Know. Positive knowing. So that is going to be the vlog for today, and I hope you can apply this to your life right away. Go from positive thinking to positive knowing. And I want to invite you to email me at info@alfonsocuadra.com, info@alfonsocuadra.com. And the reason I want you to email me, I want you, first of all, if you have any questions or you want me to talk about something on any given Monday, I love that, any given Monday. So if you want me to talk about something in specific, something that you've been wondering about, I will do so. And also, I am offering one free life coaching session, 1 free hour of a life coaching session. So if you're anywhere in the world, we can do this. We can do it by Skype, and it really has given a lot of people a lot of results. So there you go. Happy Monday, and we'll see you next Monday. I love you. Bye.